An automobile starting from rest has a linear acceleration to the right whose magnitude is 0.8 meters per second square. During the next 20 seconds, the tires roll and do not slip. The radius of each wheel is 0.330 meters. At the end of this time, what is the angle through which each wheel has rotated? This problem is based on the rotational kinematics. Now, the values are given in the linear motion. Okay, we have to solve the problem in rotational kinematics. So that means we have to equate the rotational linear quantities with the rotational quantities. So let us see what is happening. Starting from rest. So starting from rest means initial velocity is 0. Vi is equal to 0. This implies omega I is also 0. Okay, we know V is equal to R omega. R omega is equal to V by R. Since V is equal to 0, omega is equal to 0. Okay. And the next has a linear acceleration to the right whose magnitude is 0.8 meters per second square. So linear acceleration A is given as 0.8 meters per second square. And then here it is showing that in the picture it is showing that the rotation is in the clockwise direction. So clockwise direction means in the angular quantities, the angular acceleration will be in the negative direction. We know angular acceleration, the relationship between the linear acceleration and angular acceleration. A is equal to R alpha. Okay, therefore alpha is equal to A by R. And then here it is in the clockwise direction. It is showing in the picture that it is in the the tire is rotating in the clockwise direction. So clockwise direction is negative. So we have to put a negative sign here. Okay. So from this we have to, and then what is given next? Time is given as 20 seconds. T is equal to 20 seconds. Okay. Now we have to find out the theta angle. What is the angle through which each wheel has rotated? Now we will write the kinematic equation for the angular quantities. Theta is equal to omega it plus half alpha t square. Okay. Now we will substitute the values. Here I will calculate the alpha. Alpha is equal to minus 0.8 divided by R is given as 0.33 meters. So R is equal to, I will write that also, R is equal to 0.330 meters. Therefore, this is equal to 0.330. That gives a value of minus 2.42 radians per second square. Okay, so theta is equal to 0 plus half into minus 2.42 radians per second square times 20 seconds square. Okay, then what happens here? Just a moment. So this gives a value of negative 484.848 radians. Okay, so that is equal to theta is equal to minus 485 radians. Here the negative sign indicates that the rotation is in the clockwise direction. Negative sign, minus sign indicates the tire is rotating in clockwise direction. This is the answer for this question. So this is an integrated concept. We are we are converting the linear quantities to the angular quantities and then finding the answer. Hope this helps. Thank you. Bye-bye.